Hi, Deborah here from Blue Nevada Giving Circle. I'm trying a new medium. I'm trying video. I have to figure out the lighting situation, but here we are. So, I wanted to firstly thank all of you, each one of you. I am almost at 500 people who have given me their emails, most of whom are in Nevada. And I appreciate that so much, that you have the interest to know what's going on in our elections. Really, really important for all of my neighbors and their families I care about desperately. So thank you for that. Now, the other thing is that's really important to let you know is a primary election is coming up, and June 9. Early voting is starting May 23. However, Cisco Aguilera, our Secretary of State, will be mailing out ballots any day now. So you will get a ballot in the mail. And that ballot can be mailed or dropped off or in person starting early voting May 23, going through June 5. So that's a piece of news that you should know. Also, all of the voting locations will have drop boxes. So my suggestion, if you are a person who likes to vote actually on election day, but you always worry whether there's going to be a long line or not, here's what you can do. Go as though you're going to vote in person, but have your ballot completely filled out, put in the envelopes in the right way, so that in case there is a long line, that you can still get out of the line, go up to the front and drop it in the drop box so that your vote will count. It is very important that your vote counts. Another thing is that in early June, I will post my ballot so you see who I voted for. And if you're in a different area of Nevada than I am, and you have a question about a candidate, I've been following them to kind of get to know who they are, who's running. I will be happy to tell you what I know and give you my opinion if you want. Also, if you want to vote in the in the primaries, you can, and you're not a Democrat or Republican, you'll probably get a ballot with only the nonpartisan candidates. But you can change your party affiliation every day of the week. So if you're nonpartisan and you want to vote in the primary, you can go online, change your affiliation, hopefully to Democrat, and then vote, and then you can go back the next day and change it back again. So I want you to know that piece of news. Also, I am a Democrat, but I'm not thrilled about what the Democrat Party is doing. I'll be honest with you. I am looking at these younger people who are running for assembly members, even some of them who are running against some of our staple congresspeople. And they're young, they're progressive, and I think they can make a difference here in Nevada. So I'm going to push to try to elect them, to start adding some new things to our life and not do the same old over again. So this is it for now. I wanted you to know that. I wanted you to know that I'm here and that I'm alive and well. I'll be back in touch with you after primary season, and we'll go from there. And by the way, just so you know, the first weekend of October, I will have my Giving Circle party, garden party, out here in the backyard. So if you're local, or even if you're not, you get to come to my my garden party in the first weekend of October. Put it on your calendar, and you'll hear from me in June. Thanks. Bye.